I can't post some of the stuff that I got here on YouTube. On YouTube. Now, I'm explaining. I got the things that I have on YouTube that they're saying that I can't get access to my account to put them on YouTube, to display them on Facebook and Twitter. More bullshit. So, what I'm doing right now is I want to share with y'all that word nurture and what that word nurture contains and really and truly means. Let me turn this bullshit off. What it really means and pertains to and everything. Pertains to Mother Nature. See, now y'all fucking my broadcast again. Why does y'all keep doing me this shit? Well, before I was rudely interrupted by the services of the ones that control this networking system, the word nature. It really will be the word never. Why I say never? Because when you look at nature and what it pertains to, never would be short as better than saying God. You can say never. Oh my never. Because God is a word that's played out to knowing that God is the same bullshit as your birthday. So, if you want me to explain it better, I can do that with never. Oh yeah. Because it's time to start thinking in a change. And the only way you can change, and the only place that you can change to give yourself a start to change, is where it all starts at for you to be just when you was in heaven to come here to hell. Meaning, before coming through heaven, which is the woman's womb, here to hell, which would be the first place that you would come if lied to. Meaning, your first day here was you being told a lie. Let's go for a ride to the country. Oh yeah, they got some good sceneries on this game, so we're gonna let them have fun just riding in the country in the taxi until it's done. We're gonna talk about the truth today. Let's go. So back to metal. Meaning.
Great chaperone.
I'll get you there fast, buddy.
Meaning what it all pertains to. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the only creator here constantly thinking on Earth, the woman, the creator of man. I'm just telling you the truth. Just like there's female plants that can reproduce themselves, a female started you off in the cell, meaning you are female until your penis go woo. So when you think of nature, matter, I want you to think to what the truth
Pedestrians gotta pay attention, man. This is a driving
and how much the truth do matters, and how much these lies done did us in this bullshit. When you look at your first day here, you was born. It's not your birthday, it's your mama's birthday. You was born here an empty glass weight for some truth, and the first day here you was lied to. When you was giving your mama's birthday like you did something to deserve that day. You gave your mom more pain than you gave her pleasure when you came here that day. So how do you get to have that day as you did something? The realization of the truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. You was born. So we should be saying happy born day to you, not happy birthday to you, because that's the bullshit twist that we in, and gonna stay in the twist as long as you stupid. Yes, I call you stupid. I call every last one of you out there stupid. Because stupid is what stupid does when stupid do stupid things. And if you know something is the truth and instead of using it, playing with it, living in it, it's a lie and you know it, how can you call yourself the truth in anything? Fuck all the bullshit. This is a whole new year. It's time for shit to change. Like for you to know what the truth is. For yourself, man. Woman, little boy, little girl. And the truth is, we as the people don't have no enemy with us being the people, man. We as the people, enemy is the big bank government and these rich fucking families and corporations. I'm just trying to tell you. They are the reason why the people are fighting each other. This fucking thing they call money is nothing but toilet paper. Because as soon as they say it ain't worth shit, it's just nothing but paper again. Just as what it is anyway. And this bullshit don't make no fucking sense. That you believe in this God and this Jesus bullshit more than you believe in the truth that's in thyself. That's the twist up in this bullshit from the first lie that was told you in this here. They can't stop me from telling you the truth, putting this B in your ear, simply because the truth is the truth, period. Fuck them. But I love them more than they love themselves. Because I know the truth. And it's not my job to tell you the truth. It's my passion for how much I love you, for you to know the truth is in you and not outside of yourself. I want you to think for yourself on what I'm about to say right now. Because what I'm about to say right now, I wanted to go into your heart vibrations. Because I want you to feel me right now. After being lied to on your birthday, which is really your born day, because your mama went through everything from her being pregnant to her not knowing if the little baby gonna have all the fingers and all the toes. For her not knowing the baby gonna have a whole nose. For her to go through all those emotional changes. That's why I'm using nurture as the Creator's original name to go with it being first love before it was changed to God. That bullshit with that Jesus. Because man needed you to have some kind of reason not to hold yourself responsible for what you're doing to thyself when you do somebody some fucked up shit and it's not you, it's somebody else. But technically we all one human thinking consciously separately but having one divine loving unconditionally creator in you, not out of you. Let me break it down for you. The creativity in you is the creator of you. And lightning strikes before there's smoke or fire. That unconditional feeling of love that you can't explain. But you have five senses to know that you are alive. You have reciprocity and empathy embedded in your DNA. You have the four pillars of life balancing you out each and every day. So why are you praying outside you and then putting some dead bullshit like this dead carcass meat and the dead bottom feeders from the sea, seasoned all up as something that you eat, and you think you're doing something straight by your body? You might be doing something of those rights because there's four rights before you can say it straight. There's your right hand, there's that's right by law because some man made it that way. But every time you look at law, you can look at a man could be wrong, and most of the time man is wrong when they're making a fucked up as stupid as law. But the truth is the truth, period. You fuck all the bullshit. And right now is what starts it all off. What are you doing right now to help change somebody's life for the better right now? That's going to help them out for the rest of their life from what you're doing right now. Till I'm telling you the truth is the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. I'm going to leave right now to get back to right now by telling you this here, by saying this here. Here today, gone tomorrow. There's no such thing of that saying. Here today, gone today. Because nobody's promised tomorrow. Especially if you're not living for today. You won't see tomorrow. And especially if you're putting what's dead into a living body. When you look at your body being alive, and then you looking at what you eat having to die in order for you to be alive, do you think that sounds straight? It might sound one of the four rights to you, but straight is straight to do when it comes down to what's the best for your heart and your body. Because when I say that the creativity in you is the creator of you, I'm talking about that spark that goes to the heart before it pumps the blood to be beaten inside your body. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. And it will set you free in the only place where you can be set free at. And that's where you'll start at, inside of heaven, before being released here to hell. Coming here to be lied to on your first day here. It is what it is. And I know what I know. Because you only know what you was taught to know. And everything that you know, you was taught to know, but never know what the truth really is. So what you was taught to know is what you was taught to believe in. Not to really know, but to believe in some bullshit. To be controlling you by. So you can have something and someone to blame bullshit on and shit. So, when you think about love being the creator's original first name, before man changed it to God, and created all the many gods and religions, to give God all the claim to fame, it's all bullshit when you look at on money. On the money, it's saying God we trust. And a lot of y'all trust that money more than y'all trust yourself. Because y'all trust that money more than y'all trust us. The people make this world go round. But the people are being stumped in the ground by just a certain elite amount of people. But until the people stand up for themselves and stop laying back and living life like sheeple, I would love for us to do a class action lawsuit on our government, on our state officials, on the people that's supposed to be serving us as the people. Because if you look at all the law and the liars working with the law as the laws and liar workers, they all lying with each other against the people. For the lawyer and the judge to be able to be speaking shit that the fucking person that's trying to get some kind of justice don't know nothing about. How can that person really get justice if you don't know what the fuck they talking the fuck about? This is all bullshit. Especially the bullshit that's happening to me. Because I'm sitting on a case right now, as I speak. I have to go to court on the 31st of this year. When the 27th of this year is the day that I was born to this bullshit lie. Being lied to my first day here. So that's what I'm going to give the praise unto my mother for birthing me. And it's her birthday. And it's a blessing from her. And the love created was in her at that time. Where she's a spirit with the creator, the divine. Right now, peace at mind. Because she lived life straight. And as close to the narrow as she could. It is what it is. The love is the key to eternal life. And you gotta know the truth in order to live life straight. And what I mean by straight? Straight happy every day, not worrying about nothing. But the person next to you happy and straight and not worrying about nothing too. Because when you think about the creator being the one and only one, you gotta think about if the creator was to stand, the creator would stand in you alone. Do you know what alone means? Alone means exactly how it's pronounced and it's spelled. All one. Let me tell you who the creator is in you except for just your heart. The creator is the one that gave you life and free will with that first start. But once you was released out of heaven here into hell to be lied to about your birthday, you got to think about what else. Here comes Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and Tooth Fairy. Oh, it gets hectic than that. It just gets so fucking scary. Because that's when all the fear and the bullshit comes in. Because when you look at y'all chant, God is good. And y'all say all the time. And then y'all go to the Bible and say, fear God. Let me tell you about your flip-flopping God. It is the fear. Fear. False evidence appearing real. You have never seen God. You have never felt God. You have never heard God. But you can pinch yourself and you can hear yourself. And your heart is inside of you and you treating it like it's outside you. It ain't shit. Because like I said again, if you putting something dead into a live body, you are some bullshit. And especially if you using the excuse, I gotta eat like this. Do you know that that chicken shit, piss, and had babies here on earth, live, breathe, and bled here on earth, just like you do? The same thing like the truth. You wouldn't want to eat you. So you eating all the nervousness that that chicken was before that chicken was murdered for you to be nurtured. No, that's too much dealing with nature. And that's not the way that nature works. I want you to think for yourself on this. Nature. Mother Nature. Mother Earth. The only conscious thinking woman here on earth that can birth a conscious thinking human. Now, the man and the woman, go together when they come together. Literally, when they come together. When that man and that woman, the negative and the positive, become one. Meaning, when that man and that woman come together, literally, in the original creator's name, love, to be in the creator's original name, love, making, to know the responsibility of coming together in the creator's original name, love, to be making one of the same of each other, being the conscious thinking human. This is two becoming one divine conscious thinking creator. And after that, that's us being birthed to be nurtured. Here now with all this bullshit. Here now with a separation that ain't shit. Because the people are fighting amongst the people. And the rich are sitting back watching it. Just like you watch a video game. And laughing at it. And betting on it. And treating us just like we are. Stupid, dumb, sheep. Because we don't see through the smoke and mirrors of we as the people make the world go round. So why are we fighting each other? These rich sons of bitches ain't fighting. These rich sons of bitches are way somewhere else, watching us destroy each other. But I'm telling you about the love of the original creator inside of you that wants to just come out. There is no such thing as God and Jesus. Bullshit. I can see the facts because I'm telling you the truth. All these words are coming from my heart. I guarantee you, you might not even get a chance to see this video or hear this video if you are not listening to it right now. Because the algorithm once the video is into my archives, might mute it, wave it, or put some kind of device on it so you can't really get the message in your mind. It is what it is when it's supposed to just go through and reach your heart. But when you look at all the technology, it's nothing but distractions from you knowing who the creator is being in your heart. I'll say it again. I love you more than you love you because you don't know the truth and I do. And it's not my job to tell you the truth. It's my passion. Because I want you to know the truth for you. Because once you know the truth is the love unconditionally, the feeling that comes from your heart. And then, and only then, will you really have a brand new way of feeling and a brand new thought. But the power will be stronger in you because you'll know what to do. You'll know that it's time to feed my heart. Feed my heart the good feeling things that I know that's good. And that's not good to kill, to eat. For me to live, that's why I eat meat. That's something that you don't have to do. You can love the animals too, and not want to kill them to eat them. So back to nurture. Everything is in that woman. That's why a man is supposed to be exactly what he was created to be. For the woman. Man is supposed to be the conscious thinking worker bee. For the queen bee to be there. And to make sure that the queen bee has everything that she needs to be there. I'm just saying, people, the truth is the truth. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Lies just slide off. And the truth carries on. But not here in this made up Babylon. And you heard me right. It's made up Babylon. Just like the original Babylon. This made up Babylon is what it is. It's a big pillar of salt. Because think about it. When I say the truth is the truth, slippery, the lies can't hold on. And then I say this Babylon we live in is as twisted. It's as twisted as a pretzel stick and twice as salty. It's twisted as a pretzel stick and twice as salty. It is what it is, people. I just didn't like how they said didn't give us no kind of scenery. They might do it.
Hey, hold on a minute. New plan. Yeah, Peril Beach.
No problem, man.
Back to the nurture. I saw a documentary, and in documentary it showed a spider. And after the spider got finished mating with the male spider, that spider showed me something. That spider showed me exactly what our role is. But our role is even much better because we're consciously thinking and able to accomplish anything together. But anyway, I watched that spider showed me exactly what we basically was created for. We was created by the woman to work for the woman. And that's the truth to the matter, period. Man changed that around when man put our Father who art in heaven into play. Man threw a God as a man figure in y'all fucking face. Yes, and I said fucking face because I meant for that to let them grab you. I meant for that to let them grab you because when you think about what we call curse words, we was born into words and curses. A man put a title on the shit so he can get some kind of pen or some respect for telling you some shit like shut up. It is what it is. But when it comes down to expressing yourself, you can say a curse word with a smile on your face and get away with that done. It is what it is because the truth is the truth. It's just a fucking word. So back to what I was saying about the spider. What man was really created for. So after the spider got finished having love making with the spider because they did do it to create. They ain't just do it like y'all done turned it into fucking having sex. Yes, y'all done took the creator's original name and just broke it down into a lame fucking having sex. Because when a man and a man come together, they don't come together in the creator's name, love making. They come together in a fucking having sex, knocking bullshit with that there because they're not creating nothing but literally shit. Literally. They ain't creating nothing but shit because that's a shitty mess any way you look at it. That is dealing with shit. You're in the back door of the exit wound of where shit come out of you at. Period. And that's the facts to that. So, you shitty mess motherfuckers. It is what it is. And then your ass looking motherfuckers. Come on, people. How low can you go? That's too low to go. When you thinking of the asshole as the new pussy. Any asshole licking motherfucking freak out there that's licking ass and thinking ass is the new pussy. You are what you eat, you asshole, stupid motherfucker. Cause ass eating is worse than fucking your mother. Why? It's because you eating all the shit that that person could have been thinking about if that sick motherfucker was doing the same bullshit that you done. It's just a twisted up pretzel and you are the knot in the middle of this circle of life. You gotta get it straight. Because I am as straight as an arrow shot at a target knowing when hit it dead in the middle. I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. Because I know what the truth is, and I know I love you more than you do because you don't know the truth. You just believe in what you was taught to. But when you think about it, people, you have to reboot the original computer, which is your brain, and start the reprocess of basically everything that you was taught as a child. Because one thing about that Bible that do make sense, it says, as a child, I thought as a child, and I played with childish things. But once I became an adult, I'm putting that part in there. But once I became an adult, I put the childish things away, and I started thinking a different way. I started thinking about this guy, this Jesus, was some bullshit, and somebody taught me not the straight way to pray. Because to say, our Father who art in heaven, knowing that it doesn't go that way, there is no such thing as our Father who art in heaven, because the Creator is neither man nor woman, white nor black. It's the strike of lightning before anything formed, and that's fact. Because the Creator was created from nothing. Nothing but a feeling of not being lonely and not being real. So the Creator created itself out of nothing to feel and to create. And that is us, the people that was created from nurture, which is the loving, unconditional feeling, the real, original, created. I'm just saying, people, truly, true, period. For y'all be y'all covering bullshit that y'all was taught as a kid. It's time, people. It's the era of awakening, and it's the hour of the Aquarius. And I am an Aquarius, and all my numbers add up. Because people lie, numbers don't. That's why I'm here to tell y'all the truth for yourself. It's on y'all to know or just believe. I would rather know that my car can make it to Louisiana than just believe that it can make it to Louisiana and it don't. Holler at me if you hear me. Holler at me if you hear me. Because if you don't make it to Louisiana, after believing that you'll make it to Louisiana, where you didn't make it to Louisiana, you don't. That's why I let y'all know that knowing is way better than believing in some bullshit that was taught to you as a little kid, when the truth is the truth and you can feel that, and that's real. But believing in some bullshit that you never seen, heard, that's all it is what somebody say it is. Come on now, you ain't no kid. I think nurture for knowing the truth, because it is what it is. So now, I end that one. Because I ain't put no music on that one, so that one there shouldn't get banned. That one should be able to be broadcast, even though they got me banned in different countries. But the truth is the truth. And one thing about the truth, it has to come out. Because the truth loves the light. It never stays in the dark. Love you more than you love you.